Hey there, it's Kristen DiDomenico, and welcome to your Menopause Motivation Monday. Today we're going to talk about mood swings in menopause, and they are real. I had a client today who I was speaking with, and she shared that she feels like sometimes it's as if she's on Mr. Toad's wild ride, and in the morning she can be maybe in a good mood, things are going well, and then all of a sudden out of nowhere, something hits her, and she just feels the complete opposite. And this happens why, right? Why? And because I like to know why, right? And progesterone starts to fall off, right? That's our calming, that's our kind of mood regulating hormone, if you will. Keeps us away from too much anxiety and too much depression. And that mixed in with the other sex hormones that are disintegrating or leaving us surely causes some of this response and reaction. And so what I want to do today is go through some things you can do to help. And this is what we do in my Menopause 12-week coaching program, because so many women come to me, they're like, I just want to feel better. And I get it. And whether you're suffering from, body weight shifts and changes, or, low libido, or mood, or, joint pain, sometimes it's a combination. And I say it's like a game of whack-a-mole. One pops up, the other one goes down, and then another one comes out of nowhere. And this can really affect our mood. And so one thing that I just want to bring up is food and mood. And there are foods that can help our moods and foods that can really impact, how we feel in a negative way. Excuse me. So number one is getting in real whole foods. We know that those foods we crave, higher sugar, processed, carb, that combination of carb, fat together, like those foods like pizza or ice cream, cookies and cakes, that so often, they're the treats that we, we crave and we want more, and then we feel badly. And then the problem is we're left with this feeling of wanting more, and the more we want, the more we crave, and then we're in this kind of emotional struggle, and it can really weigh on our minds. So going to a more whole foods based, diet, but way we eat, right? Combining more whole foods. And I go through a lot of the foods that really serve us at this stage in our life. And they shift and change, right? And so we just want to be more mindful of it. Not restrictive, not, diet or completely stay away, but help ourselves. I always say we come at this from what serves me at this stage of my life, not I can't have that, or I'm not going to change that, but looking at it more in a perspective of self-care. How can I help my mood? How can I help myself feel better? So food is big, and I just, that really makes a huge difference. Staying away from inflammatory foods like seed oils. I already mentioned those processed foods, that combination of those high palatable foods we crave, fat and carb together. So staying away from those, eating more omega-3 fatty acids, fish oil, taking that supplement maybe, can really help boost how we feel. The B vitamins are another one. D3, and I go into some brands and different supplements that I like in my menopause coaching program. So we are starting that. First group session is next Monday. So, stay tuned, or DM me, get in touch, email somehow, just to set up a call to see if it's a good fit for you. But now I want to get into my 3 favorite practices, or things that really help boost our mood. And number 1 is exercise, movement, right? We know when we move our bodies, whether it's just a walk, whatever something that you enjoy. It can be tennis, it can be pickleball, it can be cycling, swimming. Getting outside in nature is my favorite way, right? To just shift those dopamine receptors, right? So often we lose that ability to get the serotonin in there and really feel good, right? Because of the other hormones that are at work behind the scenes. So we have to take these actions. So movement, exercise, whatever you enjoy. I love myself a good lifting session, lifting heavier weights. I call it, lifting heavy shit, but we don't want to say that here. So, but doing something that gets you moving, anything. Number 2 is music. Actually, that can be a huge mood lifter. Whatever moves you, it can be anything, right? Relaxing, inspiring, whatever you like and enjoy. But listening to music is also known to kind of improve the mood. And number 3 is community. And getting around other women or, anyone that you are drawn to that inspires you, that brings in positive energy, rather than dragging you down, but in a community of where you are known, you feel supported, you feel like you're not alone, you're not the only one. I mean, so often I think at this time in our lives, we're like, whether it's I'm losing my hair, my skin is sagging, or this is happening, what am I doing wrong? And you're not doing anything wrong. There's nothing you're doing wrong. This is a fact of life. We are all going to get here. The sooner we can kind of prepare ourselves for it, the more equipped we are. And again, that's why I put together this program, the 12-week coaching program. And again, I invite you to come on board, learn it, learn what's happening, and most importantly, learn the solutions, the foods, the movement, the stress management tools, mindset, habit stacking, supplements, all of it's in there to help you feel better at this stage of life. And it is so possible. And I just want to offer you hope. And so my 3, again, to recap, mood, it's big, it's important. We got to do the things though, right? So movement, number 1. Number 2 is music, right? Number 3 is community. And, my favorite thing is when my women, my ladies come together, we do it all together, right? We move together, we listen to music, and we're in community. So, find a group, do those things, whether it's outside, just get together with a bunch of women and maybe just laugh, just enjoy company. So, anyway, that's it for today, and I hope you got something out of this. And again, please get in touch with me if you feel like you are ready to take that next step and really make your life and self-care a priority. I encourage you not to put this off. If it's something that's kind of like tapping you on the shoulder, or you keep showing up in this space and thinking, oh, I need to do that, I encourage you not to put it off until it's too late, right? This is the time when disease can run rampant. It's like a festering. It starts now if we don't take care of it. So we got to learn these tools that can be so amazingly helpful and really give us a new lease on life from here, and we're going to be those crazy, active, amazing grandmothers out there. And at least that's what I want to be. So not yet, but soon, right? At some point. So anyway, have a great day. Kept it under 10 minutes today. So I hope you found it helpful. And until I see you again, have a great day.